Welcome back to Chris's Pals Likey Movie Trivia. After round three, which was lovely, lovely drawings through the game Rockadoodle, we've got quite a few scores to report here. In first place currently is Jonathan Potatoes with 51 points. In second place, not far behind, is F-Bomb, who is now known as Fitzgerald Bomb.
Oh, fancy.
With 48 points. A 3-point difference for the lead there. In third place, we have Jen Superstar with 34 points. And then after that, we have DJ Uncle Tay Tay with 28 points. And we have Kells not far behind that with 24 points. Fourth round, and quite a few contestants cleaned up. So here is round 4. The game is called Be Kind, Rewind.
I love that.
Look at the Jack Black.
It is Jack Black and Most Def.
I was rushing to do this illustration. I had to point out what's Jack Black, what's Most Def, and what's a video cassette. Anybody that hasn't seen that film, it's a lovely, underappreciated indie that you should definitely check out. My apologies to Jack Black and Most Def for my illustrations.
Yeah, Most Def looks a little Asian.
He looks a little Barack Obama. I was gonna say.
He does look a little Barack Obama.
Most Def for president.
But Jack Black looks a bit spot on.
Oh, Jack Black's spot on. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
He does wear glasses for that film. Yeah, I got a little too much jawline from Most Def. Anyway, I digress. Let's stop dunking on my drawing for a little while.
It's a very good drawing.
It's a good drawing.
So here's how this game works. These are cast members of a film with their characters listed. I'm going to show you 8 actors in this movie with their character that goes along with it. And when you think you know the right answer, buzz in by saying your name. Feel free to use your notepad to take notes, write down what I'm showing you if you like. There's no timer here. I may press you for time if you call your name and just keep drawing a blank, but that's the only kind of timing instance here. And I have 4 movies here, and everybody that rings in, I'm trying to find how many points this is. Sorry, technical difficulties. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk more about my Most Def drawing if you like.
No, it's a good drawing. It really is. I like that movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but we used to get videos and have to rewind them.
Someone else's drawing. This is what I got. This is
The Ghost and the Good and the Bad and the Pinocchio.
What I got. So that drawing is comparatively just making observations.
Now, do we have to draw our answers for this round?
Oh no, all the drawing is done. All the drawing is done. You're in the clear on this one now.
I did like the drawing.
I'm gonna allow.
Okay. I'm going to show you the note cards. We're just going to say if you get it right, that's 5 points to you. We'll just do that. All right. Here is the first movie, and I will show these slowly so you can think about it. But here is the first movie. Call your name loud and clear when you think you know it. First, we have Jack Gleason as Little Boy.
F-Bomb.
F-Bomb, what is your answer?
The Dark Knight. No, sorry.
It's not The Dark Knight. I'm sorry.
The dude begins. The Batman Begins.
Okay, it is Batman Begins, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to. You said The Dark Knight first, so I'm very sorry, but nobody gets points for that one. But it's quickening the round, at least. We're going long on time. So that we have Jack Gleason as Little Boy. We have Mark Boone Jr. as Flass. We have Tom Wilkinson as Falcone, Carmine Falcone.
That's a good movie.
We had Liam Neeson as Duckard. We had Ken Watanabe as Ra's al Ghul. We had Katie Holmes as Rachel Dawes. We had Gary Oldman as Jim Gordon. And we had, finally, Christian Bale as Bruce Wayne, Batman. I'm very sorry, everybody. I should specify.
That was a good one.
You get one guess.
What was the name of the movie?
It was
Batman Begins was the answer.
And that's a
yes,
Christopher Nolan one?
Mhm.
Christopher Nolan, the very first one of his 3 Batman films.
I get that.
Very sorry, everybody.
All
That's
the-
on me for saying you only get for not saying you only get 1 guess. So
Okay.
I'm sorry, but we still got 3 more chances to get 5 points. And here
Maybe
comes the next
F Bomb will
film.
get a parting gift.
Yeah, yeah.
Possibly, we'll see. I won't detract any points. We don't play that way. All right. So here's the next movie, and again, you only get 1 answer.
Like Kylan.
First, we have Frank Darabont as Gunner.
Huh.
Director of one of my favorite films, maybe my favorite film, The Shawshank Redemption. And he was an actor in this film. He was Gunner. I'm going to show you the next one in 3, 2, 1. Next, we have Kyle Chandler as Bruce Baxter. If you think you know it, say your name. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Next, we have Jamie Bell as Jimmy. If you think you know it, say your name. Loud and clear. Make sure you're not on mute also. Looks like nobody is. 3, 2, 1. Next, we have Colin Hanks as Preston. If you think you know it, buzz in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we have Adrian Brody as Jack Driscoll. Think you know it? Say your name. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, we have Jack Black as Carl Denham.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, what is your answer?
King Kong 2005.
Yeah.
It is King Kong 2005. That is 5 points
No, I can't.
for Jonathan Potatoes. And the rest of the answers were Naomi Watts as Ann Darrow, and of course, Andy Serkis as Kong/Lumpy.
Oh, man.
That was a fantastic one there. That's 5 points. It's Jonathan Potatoes. We have our third of 4 questions here. Here we go. Next we have Jonathan Rice as Roy Orbison. Very well-known singer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next we have Tyler Hilton as Elvis Presley. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next we have, this is a fun one, Shooter Jennings as Waylon Jennings.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, what is your answer?
Walk the Line.
That's it.
It is Walk the Line. Good job. That's another 5 points. The remaining questions were Dallas Roberts as Sam Phillips.
Dang
We
it.
have Robert Patrick as Ray Cash. We have Jennifer Goodwin as Vivian Cash. We have Reese Witherspoon as June Carter. And of course, this is how he was listed in the cast according to IMDb. Joaquin Phoenix as John R. Cash.
Hmm.
John R. Cash. All right, we've got one more question. Here we go. Without further ado, this one's kind of tough. We'll see how we go here. Here it is.
I think I may have discovered a clue, though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe.
What kind of clue?
A common bond. The first 3 films are all from 2005.
Yes, I was going to point that out at the end. Good job. These are all 2005 films, so that's a huge hint for this last one. A huge hint. So here we go.
Thanks.
Way to go, Jeff. I mean, John.
Might actually give some other players a sporting chance on this round. Yeah, there we go. First one is Geraldine McEwen as Miss Thrip. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next we have Mark Gatiss as Miss Blight. Mark Gatiss as Miss Blight. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next we have Liz Smith as Mrs. Mulch.
It's
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not sure if these are related. Next is Nicholas Smith as Reverend Clement Hedges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next we have Peter Kay as P.C. McIntosh. I love that character name. So good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next we have Rafe Fiennes as Victor Quartermain.
Ooh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, this next one's wordy. Okay. Helena Bonham Carter as Lady Campanula Tottington.
Yeah,
5,
Are they in together?
4,
Jeez.
3, 2, 1.
It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Right.
But I can't.
I'm going to brace for a lot of shouting. This is the last one. Peter Sallis as Wallace and Hutch.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, what's your answer?
Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
It is Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit, the 2005 winner for Best Animated Feature at the Oscars. Good job, Jonathan. That is all 15 possible points to Jonathan Potatoes. Oh, that was a good round, everybody. That was fun. I've got flashcards all over my floor here. We're going to go to the final round, and we'll tally up the scores during the break. Thank you again. Please remember to hit subscribe. Please follow Chris Likey Movies on Facebook.
2005 was a great year for film.